guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, so happy fall to you, and I'm so excited because today we are reviewing the phenomenal Pilot Slime. I placed my order on October 27th and it arrived on November 11th, which is a total of 15 days. Her shop is so popular, so I made sure to make a list before the restock started. I snatched 5 slimes, including Teeth, Heart of the Ocean, Melted Opal, I Put a Spell on You, and Tripporre. The 5 slimes came to $91.95, and after shipping, the total package cost $106.70. I loved the little sticker on the box and the note on the wings of the box. Each slime was about $19 or $18 and came individually bubble wrapped. I tried to get as many of her original textures as possible in this package so that there's a lot of variety. And as always, the box came with a care card, bag of borax, and a cute little ghost sticker. The first slime that I tried in the package was Tripporre, and this one is the DIY clay, and the base of the slime is a white glue slushy micro foam. I know it sounds like a lot, but honestly this texture is so fun and unique. There was a little bit of bead fallout once it mixes in, but honestly it's quite understandable since there is clay involved. You get to put the DIY clay together, and you also get to put the sprinkles on top, which was so fun. The clay did not come dried out at all, and it was really soft. Plus, can we talk about the coloring? Like, I absolutely loved the pastel color palette. It was so adorable, and also it's just so pretty to mix in. The slime did come a little bit sticky, but I didn't want to over activate it, so I mixed in the clay and it thickened it up right away. The scent for this one is called Zooted at the Carnival, which I thought was so funny. But the best way to describe it would be a sweet and salty Bath & Body Works type of scent. The strength of the scent was absolutely perfect. All the slimes in this package were. They weren't overpowering. They were just the perfect amount. You could smell it, but it didn't give you a headache. This one turns into a super poofy and inflatable slime, which I am now starting to really like. Normally I reach for clear slimes, but this one definitely changed my mind. Next up is I Put a Spell on You, which is one of the unique Pilot Slime textures that I was talking about. This one is a seed bead texture, which is super small, kind of black, crunchy beads. This texture really surprised me, and I absolutely loved it. This one is a thick, clear slime that comes topped off with sprinkles that you get to mix in yourself and an eye charm. The pigment in the slime is so reflective and beautiful. I tried to get a variety of lighting shots in here so that you could see the color shift. I was shocked by how thick these slimes are. All of her clear slimes are amazingly thick and they're super clear. Plus, she manages to get them scented the perfect amount. This one's scent is really unique. It's just on the website, it's called Sweet Moss plus Eerie Incense, and it is just divine. I don't know how to explain it. I told my sister it smells like a man, but you know, it smells like a really delicious perfume with a little bit more of an herbal side, almost like a sweeter version of a cologne. All of the scents are similar to candles and perfumes, but they don't smell like alcohol-y. I just absolutely love them. You know why? It's because they kind of smell like a Lush store. That's why. Super fall coated, like it just smells delicious, like fall. In terms of texture, like I said, it's super thick, and I decided to separate the beads and the slime part and play with them separately and then mix them together, which was super fun. The beads are super crunchy, but they're not abrasive on your hands. And once the slime loosens up, it makes the most amazing bubble pops and crunches. Reflective glitter is visible in almost any lighting, but I decided to turn on the flash so you can kind of see it a little bit better here. Overall, 10 out of 10. Love that one. Chef's kiss. Then we have probably the creepiest slime in the package. This one is called Teeth, and I love all of the DIY aspects of her shop, let me just say. I love that every single slime comes with a charm or sprinkles or just has something for you to like add in. This one is another unique Pilot Slime texture, and I'm pretty sure it's called a Shake Bead Crunch. So the base of the slime is a coated clear slime, and it has a bunch of these shake beads, which are basically like tiny rocks. They are very soft and they're not abrasive abrasive, which I was really surprised about, and they have this really, really unique ASMR sound. I'm going to add in as many crunches as I can because I loved listening to it while I was playing with it. It's super fun to play with, and like I said, if you have sensitive hands, do not worry. This one is not very abrasive, to be honest. Once again, an amazing scent. This one is called Vampire's Blood, which is jasmine plus plum, a unique kind of lush store smelling scent. Between the other ones in the package, it's more on the sweeter side. Once again, has a little bit of an herbal undertone. Super, super good. And if you're wondering, there was no bead fallout. If you like Twilight, this was the one for you. This one is based off of Titanic, and PilotSlimes does a birthstone every single month. So this one was for September because it's Sapphire. Heart of the Ocean is a unscented heart crunch bomb. So all of the little beads, all of the blue beads are shaped like hearts. And this slime is just so beautiful. There's no scent, so if you have a very sensitive nose and you just don't really like scented slimes, this one is for you. Once again, a super, super thick clear slime, guys. This is so thick. Like, I can't even, sorry. I said thick like 4 times. It's very holdable. All of the clear slimes are, but this one is probably has the most base out of all of the clear slimes that I've shown. This one does have a little bit of bead fallout, so just make sure that you are aware of that when purchasing. The beads are actually quite flat, so it's not hard on your hands at all. And I think that's probably why the beads fall out, is because they're a little bit flat. So when you stretch the slime becomes a little bit too thin and they pop out. Then for all of you October babies, here is your October birthstone. This one is called Melted Opal. I'm pretty sure this one is a bestseller, and for good reason. This one is a putty, which I love that PilotSlimes makes putties too, because most shops just make clear slimes. Once again, super, super thick and holdable, and I feel like this one is really great because people from any age and level can play with this one. The color shift and glitters in this are so gorgeous. I also went under the flashlight again so that you can see it. Under the flashlight, it has more of a green shift, but as you saw in the previous clips, in regular lighting, it has a bunch of rainbow colors instead. And I didn't find it rippy at all. The scent is called Sweater Weather, which is made up of sage, eucalyptus. It smells really, really delicious, and it smells very clean. It's probably the cleanest smelling scent out of the box. By the way, I absolutely love all of the labels on all these slimes. My mom really liked the scent and the design of this one, so I would say it is definitely October baby approved because she is a Libra. Oh my god, it smells so good. Here are my final thoughts on PilotSlime. PilotSlime is now my favorite slime shop, guys. I loved every single design, and I know it sounded like I was sugarcoating it maybe, but I wasn't. I am always very, very honest in all of my reviews. Even though the price of the slimes is on the pricier side, I feel like the quality of the slime pays off. The scent of the slime pays off. All of the smells aren't super artificial and strong. They're really delicious and, like I said, very comforting. None of the slimes had to be activated. There's a lot of DIY aspects with all of the slimes, including sprinkles and charms, and I could recommend it to anybody. I will definitely be purchasing in the future. If you decide to try out PilotSlimes, I really hope that this review came out as helpful for you. Thank you so, so much for watching this video, and I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Please in the comments also tell me any video ideas that you guys want to see me make. I'm thinking about coming out with a jelly slime tutorial. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you want to see from me because I would love to hear it.